Okay, we could do health. So I felt like one of the things that boils my blood is having to learn everything that you thought was the truth when you were little.
Sure.
And I had explained to you guys, when you're in school, there's the food pyramid, and they teach you this amount of grains and meats and sweets and dairy, and dairy's the devil. And I know you don't believe that because you're not vegan or you're not on that wave. That's okay.
No. I know. So I'm not a vegan, but I do understand how detrimental certain things that we eat is to our bodies.
Correct. So
I just hate vegans. So even when
why do you hate vegan though?
No, I don't hate vegan. I hate vegans. So
why
the
do you
people,
hate vegans?
because they are worse than Jehovah Witnesses.
That's not nice.
Oh yeah, they are.
Please
worse
don't
than
cancel
Jehovah's
them. Please don't cancel me because I'm here. You know what I mean? Like, whoa, okay, that was a shot.
What you mean by worse than Jehovah's Witnesses
vegans,
don't bother nobody?
One day we're sitting around having a conversation. I think we were on the show, right? And a vegan was here, and he was like, "We shouldn't even eat honey
because it's like regurgitated by bees or whatever." Okay.
I'm like, you don't want nothing good out of life. Like, honey is not an animal product. Like, it's not part of an animal, and you have a problem with that too.
Who was that? Who was the guest?
I don't remember.
I'm not sure.
I'm not gonna call.
I got a crush on somebody.
That we had. We're talking about it afterwards.
I like that.
It probably was him.
It was him.
Like
Okay. Well, he gets a pass.
All right.
Yeah, he does.
All right.
Let him know I said that.
I will. Yeah, I will. So yeah, I just feel like they try to indoctrinate people too much, and you don't see people that are carnivores walking around trying to pull back vegans back out of veganism, right? But you get all these. It's hard. You'd be hard pressed to find a vegan that isn't trying to turn you into a vegan.
Yeah.
No.
Almost every vegan I know. Every week he's talking to me about why shouldn't eat meat.
Mind you, 40 billion animals die per year, 300 per second.
You know how much full bellies that is?
Stay away from the oink oink, y'all.
That's a fact.
Oh, so you don't eat pork?
We don't dine with the swine.
Okay. Interesting. That's very interesting.
So tell us, what are you unlearning? So we got cheese. What else?
So not just cheese, it's just everything in healthcare regarding food. You know, because you are what you eat, and it starts with the food.
Sure.
How many dialysis centers are opening up everywhere? I'm a nurse.
My God.
I should love this stuff. You know what I mean? This is money for us. This is money for healthcare, or I would say Western healthcare. What we don't know is a lot of the foods that we're eating that's causing us to have these comorbidities that lead to chronic renal issues.
Yep. See, we need a nurse for Dre's ass. That's what we need. We need a nurse to beat it into.
But I don't want to beat anything into anyone.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I don't claim.
I want you to, please.
I don't claim being vegan either, by the way.
Good, because chicken too sweet.
Yep.
Chicken.
She ain't gonna deny that.
Actually, I get grossed out if I think about chicken too deep.
Denied.
How many chickens are on this earth that we can have chicken everywhere you go?
This guy love seasoning and think it's chicken.
Target neutralized.
So he told you he was my arch nemesis, right?
Yeah.
So one day he brought in some vegan chicken nuggets.
You couldn't tell the difference.
So he's like, Dre, try these chicken nuggets. They vegan chicken nuggets. I was just like, fine. He had a dipping sauce and all that.
Yeah.
I was like,
She said, yeah.
this thing tastes like seasoned fried dumplings.
What was it made out of?
It was a plant-based meat, and just to be clear, not all vegans eat healthy, you know what I mean? I try to stay more on the veggies and fruit side and provision, you know what I mean? Grown provision than the fake side, because they pushing some fake shit too, you know what I mean?
They are, and that's why I don't claim being vegan.
What are some of the fake stuff we should
So like I'm a big fan of Vegan Dale. I go out to support. I love people opening their minds to things other than meat. However, that shit is scary as
What do you mean?
You just don't know what you're eating.
I never go to Vegan Day, so you got to tell me what you're talking about.
It's a vibe.
For
so
sure.
you
A
should
new
go.
vibe. The new vibe.
Even if you're not vegan, you should come to Vegan Day. And I don't promote Vegan Day, by the way, but you could cut me a check. It says TJ. My name's TJ. Yeah, so you don't know. They fry anything, they batter anything, and they give it to you, and you don't know what you're eating. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's an issue. And I don't claim being a vegan because of that. Like, I'm not big into like animals because I love me some oxtail and like jerk chicken, you name it. I even did eat pork. I still kind of, if it was around me, you know what I'm saying, and it's smelling right, I don't know.
The flesh is weak.
It's still weak. It's still weak. And that's exactly, so, but if I had kids, no, because I don't have any children yet. But I do feel like because I've tasted it, the devil's nectar, like I'm hooked. I know what McDonald's tastes like. Yeah. I don't want that for my kids. You know what I mean?
My kids have never had McDonald's.
There you go. Why not?
Only Wendy's.
That's the worst fast food on the planet. So
yeah, our bodies don't know how to break down all the preservatives that are in it, and they put those preservatives so it has shelf life for their profit.
And it tastes too, because some of it is contributes to neurotoxins that help you think the food tastes.
Of course, there's a science behind people making money and having generational wealth, and we gotta.
Know, huh? Yeah, I know.